everyone, this is just a response to Nikki Filippi. I'm so sorry if I'm like butchering your last name. I know I hate it when people get my name wrong. It's pronounced Jonna, but I get Johanna, things like that. So I'm so sorry if I say that wrong. It's something with a PH. I'll put it down there. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've already seen it because I have like 2 viewers. Anyway, in her video, she basically talked about, I think it's the titles like confidence and boys and something else, but basically talking about dating and, you know, you don't need boys to give yourself a confidence boost. I could literally go on for like an hour about how much I agree with every single thing that she said, so just go watch it. There were definitely some really great tips in it about, you know, dating, and you're not weird if you think dating's pointless when you're 12, 13 years old. Honestly, when I was like 12 or 13, you know, all the girls are starting to date. I would see like posts on not Facebook back then, but MySpace or like Zanga. Does anyone remember that? And they'd be like, they would break up with their boyfriend of a week, and all these posts, I'm never gonna find love. And even then I was like, no, you're 12. You'll be fine, you know? Anyway, what I kind of noticed was when you're 12 or 13 or 14, the cool thing is dating someone older than you. And I mean, honestly, I remember like in 8th grade, the girls that were 13, 14, dating 16 or 17-year-olds that could, you know, they drive and everything, and it's just so cool. And I mean, honestly, they might as well have like discovered a cure for cancer. That's just how cool it was. And I honestly even remember thinking like I would never want to do that, but thinking like, yeah, that is kind of cool. You know, you just do. But I never would because I would be killed. I even knew back then, obviously, they're only using you for one thing. You fill in the blank there. But, okay, I'm done rambling. Basically, what I noticed my junior and senior year of high school, when the kind of, you know, you get to the point you can really date on your own, you can drive, you have your own money to buy things, the coolness, I guess, of dating kind of wears off because, you know, you're the older teens, the cool people. But what I noticed is what made people mature was alcohol. I would really see that the mature people were the ones who could drink a ton of alcohol, who could have house parties because their parents are going out of town, or the ones whose parents let them drink and, you know, they would just let kids have like a party in their basement or something. And the kids whose parents owned a cabin out in the woods so they could go out and have a party out there, or the ones who had older friends who could buy them alcohol, or the ones that had fake IDs and they could buy alcohol. That really turned into the cool people. In my high school, you have the same homeroom. I mean, our school's small, but it wasn't like mini. You had the same homeroom all 4 years, and your locker was in the same place all 4 years too. My locker was next to this kid who was quite a character, and I don't mean that in a good way. Literally every single Monday morning, I would go to my locker. You know, I've been awake for an hour. It's like 7:50 in the morning. I'm walking to my locker. I'm not in a good mood. And he and his friends, of course his friends had to congregate around his locker. So, you know, they're right next to me. I remember every single, like, Monday, if they were around, I'd have to be like, excuse me, can I get to my locker? It was just annoying. I wasn't rude about it, but, you know. But basically, I would listen to the stories that they would tell each other, and it was ridiculous. So I'm just going to kind of reenact it for you, give it kind of a lighthearted effect, I guess. So, and I really hope YouTube doesn't choose one of the faces I'm about to make as like my little thumbnail, because that's going to be embarrassing. But it's seriously, like, this is exactly how it would be. Yo, dude, you should have came to my party this weekend. I'm still hungover from Saturday night, bro. It was awesome. No, dude, I guarantee I had a better time. I hooked up with that chick I've been talking to. Oh, good job, bro. Good job, dude. That's awesome. So what'd you guys do? I took her out in my car and No, it's 7:55 in the morning. I hate the world. I probably have a test in like an hour or something, or a paper due. And the way that these girls handle it too. The girl will walk by and start talking to one of the guys, and you know how it goes. Hey, I heard you hooked up with him. Oh my god, shut up. I was so drunk. I had like 7 shots, and then I had like 13 beers and a couple bottles of vodka. Seriously? No, you fail. I've noticed it's always like Saturday mid-afternoon and Sunday mid-afternoon on Facebook. People start posting their drunk photos, and I see these comments, and it'll be a picture of someone doing a ridiculous thing. Oh my god, I don't even remember that. I mean, really, like, if I did that, I'd be so ashamed of myself. They brag about it, you know? It's like a trophy when you do something ridiculous. Especially, like, the way that some of these parents handle it, I've noticed, you know, they'll say, I mean, they'll either straight up just let them drink, you know, let them drink in their house or whatever. Or, you know, they say, well, I'm gonna take their car keys so it's okay. No, it's not. Or, you know, I know you're going out, I don't want you to drink, but if you do, be safe. Really? I mean, aren't you supposed to like instill those values in your child when they're young? You know, you can't really change someone's opinion, and that's another thing. So, You know, I have friends that drink. I can't change them. But what you can do, you can change yourself. You can make yourself responsible. And, you know, I've been there for my friends when they've made a stupid mistake after they've been drinking. And I don't judge them for it. But, you know, I realize I don't want to do that. And I mean, a fun weekend can ruin your life. That's the thing. You know, something can go wrong. But I'm in school. My major is early childhood education. I want to be a second grade teacher, somewhere, second grade, something around there. If I would get any type of underage drinking charge or any type of drinking charge, I think it's any type. I know for sure underage drinking charge, I wouldn't be able to be a teacher. So that would that would definitely change, if not ruin, my life. So you need to think before you go have a fun little weekend with your friends, because it literally can have catastrophic, bad things can happen. Be smart, be a good person. That's really all the advice I can give. You know, I'm not like a therapist or something. That was just kind of my take on little things. I tried to make this video as short and sweet as possible. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, comment, rate, whatever. Thanks guys. Bye.